Hello everybody and welcome to my video on using the math class in Visual Basic. So let's get started. First off, go to your Solution Explorer and right click on your solution and click Add, then New Project. Okay, so now we're going to select Windows Forms Application, put in using the math class. Okay, so the first step is to go to your toolbox and find a text box. We're going to make this first off multi-line, then go to properties and we're going to dock it. Put top, then expand it a little, make it about halfway, then go to properties again and find read only. Now set that to true. Now go ahead and create a button. I'm going to type in here circumference. Now go ahead and double click on circumference. Now what we're going to do in here is, first off we're going to create a variable called diameter. Now we're going to make this a decimal. Now this is going to equal to an input box, and we're going to ask what is the diameter, and then we're going to add a comma, and the title is circumference. The next step is to do the actual math. So I'm going to do dim answer as decimal. Now make sure to do decimal, otherwise you might not get the decimal point, and so you'll get a rounded answer. What we're going to do now is we're going to do diameter multiplied by, and now we need pi. And to do pi, what we do is use the math class. And the way the math class works is you type in math, then dot, then put in pi. Now, the last step is to display your answer on the text box. So we're going to do text box 1.text is equal to text box 1.text, and we're going to put in the answer. And if you want to, you can put in also circumference is equal to answer. That'll also work. So let's go ahead and run our program. So go to Build Project and click Set as Startup Project and click Start. Circumference, then 6. The circumference is equal to 18 point all that number. Okay. Next, go back to your form and let's create another button. We're going to call this one square root. Let's type in square root. Go ahead and double click on your button. Now the first thing we need is a number. So dim, then number as, we're going to make this a decimal. And this is going to be equal to input box dot, or sorry, not dot, we're going to prompt please enter a number, comma, the title is going to be square root. Now go ahead and press enter. Now we're going to do dim answer as decimal is equal to, and now put in math dot square root sqrt, and then the number, which is going to be number. The last step is going to be text box 1 dot, you can use append text to do it quickly. Append text, and we're going to do VBCRLF This means that you want to add a new line, and then you also want to add the answer you got. So let's put in the square root of, in the number, Then we want is, I'll just put an equal sign, and then and we want the answer. And up at the top we also need to add a VBCRLF as well. Now go ahead and press F5 or press start. Now let's click on square root. Now I'm going to enter a number. I'm going to enter the number 64. Now I'll get the answer 8. So now for the final step, I'm going to put in another button, and it's going to be called exponent. So I'm going to go to properties and call this exponent. Now double click on this button and go ahead and add your first variable, which is number 1, as decimal is equal to. Now we need an input box. Please enter a number. And then this is going to be exponent. Then we need another number, so we're going to do dim num2 as decimal is equal to input box. And we do please enter your power, comma. Then we're also going to put in exponent. Now what we're going to do now is math.power, POW. Now the first number is going to be num1, then the second one is the power, so it's going to be num2. The last thing we need to do is we need to add this to our text box. I'm going to do text box 1.append text VBCRLF and this one. There you go. Let's go ahead and run this program. So here it is. I'm going to click exponent, enter the first number. I'm going to put in 5. Then enter your power. I'm going to put in 2. The answer is 25. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe. See you next time.